And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, to the last final round, round number 7 of the Swiss rounds in the... Okay, here we go. Malaysian Open VGC special event here in Comic Fiesta. I'm Arcliffe and this is...
Phoebe.
Yeah, don't mind the subtitles there, it's a bit wrong, but this is Phoebe. She's been playing for a while, but now she's with us on the commentary scene here. So, Phoebe, what are your experiences so far in the tournament?
I have played since 2015. My first.
I didn't mean that. I mean today's tournament.
Oh, today's tournament. Okay. I've seen a lot of rain teams, which is very, very common.
Double duck teams?
Yes, double duck, Pelipper and Golduck, which is very, very useful. And I've also seen a lot of anti-rain teams, which is, of course, Gigalith. Yeah, for an example.
I mean, that's a lot. So now we're going...
Wow, and now
what we
see
have actually
it.
is Kelvin Tiong versus Joel Lee. So on your left here, we got X8, aka Kelvin. We have Porygon 2, Magnezone, Araquanid, Pelipper, Tapu Bulu, and oh my god, it's another grass type Kartana.
Yeah.
Alright, so what about Joel's team?
And Joel here is literally rocking a Gigalith, Garchomp, Gyarados, Tapu Bulu, Tapu Koko, and Arcanine.
Yeah, okay, so they're really quick on this, so we're gonna go straight into the tournament. I think we'll be looking from Joel's point
side
of
the field, yeah.
No, actually no, we're looking from Kenny's.
Oh yes, he's the one who's connected. Yes, correct.
So
we were just talking about how weather has been so dominant, and now we see Pelipper and Gigalith.
But the thing with problem is like the switch into Gigalith is very safe here.
Yes, correct.
Oh, here I think he's trying to predict here. Tapu Bulu. Oh my god, double
Tapus. Double Tapus. Yes.
But then like the grass field will be in motion here.
Yes, of course, because of course Tapu Bulu is slower than Tapu Koko, so Grassy Surge will activate.
Yeah, it overrides the electric terrain. But here's the thing. Right now, Magnezone is in a perfect position to flash cannon anything.
Yes,
and also Trick Room with the...
Trick Room with the Porygon.
Oh my god, the Porygon 2 is actually traced, and he traced the electric surge, giving it back an electric terrain.
Well, that's pretty bad here for Kelvin, I feel.
I think it's still pretty good. I mean, like Kelvin, it could backfire on Kelvin.
Yes, correct.
Because the thing about Tapu Koko, it doesn't have a lot of special attack, honestly.
Yes.
And it needs the boost from electric terrain to get the kills.
To get the kills, yes, correct.
If not, it'll just be your average 105 base special attack, lightning attack, electric.
Chicken.
Yeah, chicken.
Okay,
so,
now.
Yeah, I think Tapu Bulu should really just switch out.
Yes. Now.
But the trick room here is kind of obvious.
The trick room is kind of obvious, so maybe we can, I don't know, maybe Joel may read into something.
Oh my god, actually going for a Volt Switch into the Magnezone. A little bit, maybe he wanted to chip it.
Yeah, maybe he just wanted to chip it.
Maybe a superpower is coming out right now.
Now we see. What will Joel actually send out
I think Gigalith comes in here.
Gigalith comes in?
Yep.
That's a very fast switch.
Oh wow. I think what's interesting here, because he knows the trick room is up, so having Gigalith on field gives it the most optimal positioning right now.
Yes,
and here we go. Oh, here we go. It reveals superpower into the Magnezone. Will it kill? Yes, it does. Oh, that base 135 attack, hitting it with the superpower. And beautiful.
Taking out that Magnezone early on is very, very good as well.
And here we got Trick Room. Abuse of Trick Room from Joel's side is very easy right now.
Now that Gigalith is on the field.
I don't think even bringing in Pelipper will make a difference.
Yes. Because Pelipper will in fact go last here.
That Magnezone, maybe he didn't predict the superpower on the Tapu Bulu, but I still think a Protect would have been the best move there. Yeah, Pelipper comes in, but Tapu Bulu's on field. But you can just switch out back to Tapu Koko. Oh yeah, it overrides the Sandstorm now. Gigalith might actually, it doesn't even need to switch. It can just Rock Slide.
Yes, it can just actually
and Tapu Bulu goes for a Wood Hammer onto the Pelipper and picking up the easy KO right there.
Yes, what can we expect Pelipper to hold apart from Focus Sash here?
Some carry Lumberry.
Yes.
That's about it.
That's about it. Well, most I've seen will be Focus Sash, and now, like you said, Joel could easily just Rock Slide and get Bulu to attack into the Pelipper slot.
Yeah, a Wood Hammer here will be easy.
Because fair enough.
Oh yeah, Pelipper actually goes for Protect. Will an Ice Beam come out from the Porygon 2?
Into the Bulu slot.
Actually, okay, Bulu maybe he called the Protect.
He called the Protect, yes. And
Rock Slide. Will it flinch? Will it connect first? Yep, it does connect.
It does connect.
Will it flinch? That's the second question. Oh my god, Porygon taking minute. Oh my god, it does flinch. What is wrong with this game? Yes, and Joel giving a very cheeky wave to the camera. But here we go. Same thing happened as last time. Rock Slide, Wood Hammer. That Pelipper is probably going down unless he switches out. And I don't think there's a switch in for Pelipper here.
Yes, for anything. In fact, I feel Gigalith.
Unless it's Araquanid at the back.
Oh, that's
I expect Araquanid to be at the back.
Maybe at the back here.
what I don't really like about Kelvin's team, looking at it, there's a lot of shared weaknesses.
Yes.
You have Kartana and you have Kartana, Porygon 2 and Magnezone weak to fighting.
Yes.
You have 2 Pokemon weak to lightning, and you have 3 Pokemon weak to fire. So a lot of shared weaknesses there, but Porygon avoids the rock slide. And what will he go on the Coco? But woo, that Pelipper taking in massive damage.
And Porygon
Ice
does
Beam.
Ice Beam into the Bulu slot initially, which is now
Not doing
switched
much
in.
damage, but Hurricane
Hurricane
into that
comes
slot.
out.
Tapu Koko should be able to
able.
take it. It should be able to.
Yep.
But will it confuse?
And
No
it doesn't.
confusion.
Okay.
Alright. A little
Joel saved from the Hex Gods today.
missed on his rock slide, but
Missed on his
prevented
rock
on
slide,
the
yeah.
Hurricane. A good trade.
A good trade, yeah. But what's important here is that Gigalith managed to connect the rock slide onto Pelipper, which could have potentially been Focus Sash.
Maybe the roll will be able from it was from 167
Yes.
and now it's
It
87,
could
so
be
it
a
took
roll,
out 80
yes.
HP. It could be a roll,
Yeah.
but
I do actually expect Pelipper to survive here, though.
yeah, I
however,
expect
yeah.
Pelipper to, or maybe even Pelipper could go for a wide guard.
Ah, that's true. Pelipper does get wide guard.
But that means free reign for the Tapu Koko to just Thunderbolt.
Yes.
And yep, actually
Pelipper
switching out
does
in
switches
fear. I think
out.
oh no, actually
Tapu
that's Tapu Bulu at the
Bulu.
back. It's an alright switch, not too bad. And Tapu
Coco
Koko,
goes
yep,
for a protect.
I think he's just like calling out some few attacks.
And
And he's
Gigalith
just
continues
going,
to rock slide.
yeah, Gigalith is just going for rock slides.
Slides.
Oh god.
Will he get the flinch? No.
Ice Beam, nope.
Ice Beam into the Coco slot.
I don't think he would have KO'd, and he would have
Yes,
had
yes, it
more
would've.
mileage by actually attacking.
Yep.
Because
But-
the Gigalith would potentially pick up the KO on Pelipper, then it can just Thunderbolt whatever slot will be next.
And now, Grassy Surge does activate.
Gigalith here is really threatened by a Wood Hammer because
Yes,
Wood Hammer kills
exactly.
100% of the time.
Yes.
At the back, he has Tapu Bulu, which is
Yes,
alright. I
his
think
own Tapu
that's a
Bulu.
good switch in. Oh my god, here it is,
Gigalith
Heavy
has
Slam.
Heavy Slam.
Actually, that's not too weird, but
and he picks up the KO. It's a crit.
oh my god, it's a critical hit. I think that mattered because actually, normally a Heavy Slam from a Gigalith does not pick
Does
up the
not
KO
actually pick up
onto
the
a Tapu
KO.
Bulu because even from Celesteela, it won't pick up KO.
Yes.
Yep, oh my god, okay.
And
Bulu
the
comes back
crit-
in.
The
The crit
was
mattered, I think.
clutch, Yes.
It might have mattered or it might not. It
Have
depends.
mattered, yeah. And then
Yeah, and Bulu
Joel
comes
brings
in.
out his
Joel
own
really
Bulu.
commanding it, putting all the surprise packs here. Well, it's not really a surprise with Gigalith, but the
But
superpower on Bulu
Tapu
is
yes,
is
that
somewhat
a
of attack.
surprise,
Yeah,
yes. And Twisted Dimensions return to normal.
but with only having a Pelipper at the back and the Bulu up, oh, it's not gonna look nice.
Not looking nice here for
Honestly,
Kelvin.
what he can
Kelvin.
do is he can just go for a double target, Wood Hammer and Rock
Yes.
Slide, because he has the Coco at the back to finish it off.
Correct. That
Or,
is
you know, you
very,
can
very
superpower on
true.
the Porygon
Or, yeah,
too.
correct.
I think that's a good idea.
But what can Kelvin do here? I would expect him
Protect
to...
Trick Room. Oh, okay, here comes Coco.
Oh, he switches out.
And here comes Coco. Not a good idea because Wood Hammer will not pick up the KO unless he's going for superpower.
And chances are, if
The Hurricane's
Kelvin
gonna
targets
kill.
that slot, Coco goes down here.
British
Oh! And we see a
Bloom Doom. Oh my god.
Doom.
Oh, so
Is
his
that a
Tapu
Wood
Bulu is
Hammer
actually
Bloom Doom?
faster. Why did he switching Coco though? There's
Yes.
no point. He
Chances
could have gotten
are,
the extra
what if
damage.
he gets KO'd?
Huh?
What if he gets KO'd?
It's probably a confirmed KO if he's aiming for the
I meant the
Pelipper.
Coco.
Huh?
The Coco.
Going
he aims for the Porygon.
Oh no, not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. That's not going to KO, I think. Yep.
Oh, it doesn't
he
KO.
needs the grassy terrain to
And-
KO.
Pelipper
That is
goes
an
for
error.
Scald.
She should have taken care of Pelipper instead of the Porygon
Of the
2.
Porygon 2,
Or
which
at
isn't
the
actually a threat to
Yeah,
him.
at the very least, he should have gone for a superpower.
Yes, correct.
Okay, rain goes
Perhaps-
down, sand goes up.
The sand goes up.
Now we know Tapu Bulu is the fastest on the field. I don't get it. He should have preserved his Coco at the back for the fight for the finishing blow.
Yes.
Here's another rock slide, I guess.
What Kelvin could have done better the previous turn was he could have hurricaned into Bulu as well.
Yeah. I think a Hurricane on the Bulu would have been
Would
better.
have been a better call, yes.
Instead opting to take out that slot, not really
yeah,
what I
not
expected.
very. And now we see
Yeah,
Pelipper
here's a trick
going
room
for
coming up.
protect.
Rock slide and Wood Hammer, I guess. Dragon
Dragon
Claw.
Claw.
Oh, alright. He just wants to pick up the KO
Oh,
here.
Yep.
It's definitely gonna pick up the KO. I'm pretty sure with grassy terrain up, the Bloom Doom would have killed.
And we see a Horn Leech. here.
Alright, so that's GG for Joel Lee, taking the first match of round 7, the final round.
Okay, so now Ucliffe, what do you think Kelvin could do to adjust
Trick Room.
to his loss?
Trick Room.
Trick Room definitely needs to come up, yes.
He
But
needs Trick Room up, he needs to preserve Trick Room and target the right mons.
target the right mons, yes, that is very true. But what do you think is his win condition aside from Trick Room?
Kartana.
He needs to have...
Once he gets rid of the... because it seems he's not really tending to bring Arcanine since he has Rain.
Yes.
Kartana will definitely handle the Garchomp,
The Garchomp, the Giga-
will handle the Gigalith,
Yeah,
will
yeah,
handle the
that's
Bulu,
right.
and also the and probably most possibly the Coco as well.
Yep. So now we see both players taking their times,
I'm
thinking through.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kelvin needs to maneuver his Kartana into a favorable spot.
Yep. I think Kelvin not bringing the Kartana just now was a bit of a surprise for me.
Yeah, I mean you're a bit afraid of the superpower,
Yeah.
but with those huge base defense, what's there to be afraid of?
And yeah, I mean, well, what do you think he shouldn't have brought during that game?
A Magnezone,
Magnezone was a bit...
I mean I'm not saying Magnezone is bad, it's actually
but when
alright.
you have Gigalith on the field, you have Garchomp on the field.
Yeah, it makes it kind of redundant.
Yes, correct.
And he has the superpower on the
That's
Tapu
right.
Bulu
And
as
the
well.
Tapu Bulu. So perhaps we can see Kelvin opting to switch out that Magnezone for maybe something else like Kartana.
Yeah,
instead.
maybe if he wants to compete in terms of speed,
Yep.
then he should be doing it with Kartana.
Perhaps he thought maybe Magnezone would be a better call if he was gonna play Trick Room, but then again, we have to think about situations where if Trick Room doesn't
This is
go
why
up.
I really think that teams should have, teams like Kelvin's should have Marowak,
Yes,
because
Marowak.
it really checks everything like then and there. You check the Coco, you counter Coco, sorry.
Yeah, you counter,
You counter Coco,
yes.
you check the you check Bulu, you check Arcanine,
Yep,
and
that's
Gigalith.
right, that's
Yeah.
right. Yep.
So without having that and relying on his Magnezone, half and
That's a
half.
bit shaky, yeah.
I'm pretty sure he wants to go Pelipper, Magnezone, go for spam Thunders, but
But bear in mind, we have not seen the item on Pelipper yet. We
Yeah.
cannot confirm that it's a sash. So, do you think Kartana could be the one holding it?
actually,
it is possible. Yes.
It could be a chance. Or it could even be a wet rock for damp rock for
Damp rock, yes.
for Pelipper. But no, I think your rain was 5 turns only, so it's definitely not damp rock.
So now, let us take a look at what changes both players
That
could
pose
have.
though, so menacing. Magnezone
And
Kartana,
he
here we
does
go,
bring
the Kartana.
Kartana, but he
Double
still
fire
brings
weaknesses!
but he still
Arcanine,
brings
here
the
it is!
Magnezone.
Arcanine is here, we are dead!
He still brings the Magnezone though, which is a very questionable play, in my opinion.
The problem is, by bringing both, you open yourself up to the Arcanine weakness, and he just brought in Arcanine.
Oh, Joel reading that perfectly, knowing that Kartana was his option.
He cannot lead with Kartana. Kelvin needs to be at the back, he needs rain
Yes,
up.
he needs rain up. That's
Get-
right. That's right.
Get the Arcanine out of the field, bring in Kartana, and then start hitting from there.
So let us take a
Don't
look at
lead
what
with it
both
because
players
Arcanine
will do.
is too dangerous.
But Joel calling that just right, knowing that Kelvin wouldn't be actually
But
bringing.
here's the thing, he can only aim for one Kartana.
Yes,
one.
he can only be aiming for one.
Here's the thing.
In this situation,
Fire attack on Kartana, then
and
superpower
superpower
Magnezone,
onto yes, correct.
Switch out the Kartana into the
Into
Pelipper.
something, yeah.
Into the
that
Pelipper.
take it.
Reduce the damage. This is why you also want to have Intimidates on your team. Yep, Pelipper comes
But
in.
bear in mind, Joel having to lead both Arcanine and Bulu means that he actually called that Kelvin would not have been bringing the Pelipper or leading with it.
Half, I would say that the Pelipper counters the Bulu with Bloom Doom.
Hurricane.
Yeah, sorry, no. How it works is like this. He knows the Pelipper is slower.
Yes.
And that's why, by having Bulu on field, he can Bloom Doom and
yes,
potentially
he can
KO the Pelipper.
Yes, he can double into.
So
Oh,
you
we
got
see a
Thunder.
Thunder.
Oh my god.
Into
Nice,
the
nice
Arcanine.
tag
Oh,
there actually. Oh, is that a Salt Vest? It seems to
is
be a Salt
actually-
Vest. Because Magnezone has base 130 or 130.
Around there. It's a very
130
bulky
special
mod,
attack.
yes.
And a Thunder from it doing
Would
that
have-
little damage on
would have done
Arcanine.
about what, 3/4?
Probably 3/4
Yeah,
at the very
3/4
least.
at the very least,
So
yeah.
this kind of shows that it is Assault Vested. Or it could hint that it is. And Arcanine here can... but then again, The snarl, that's why.
The snarl,
Yeah,
yes.
maybe the snarl was the reason why. But I'm pretty sure it is Assault Vested. Well, it could be, or it could not be. I mean,
But Arcanine in general is a very bulky mon, so
Yeah.
he could have been EV.
Tapu Bulu,
A little bit more in special
alright, I guess.
Oh,
Tapu Bulu
Tapu
actually
Bulu.
avoids it. Wait, no, it hits into the Pelipper.
hits into the
Will it
Pelipper.
flinch? Will it flinch? That's the question. Arcanine snarls. He needs to Ice Beam into the
Into the
into the Garchomp slot.
Garchomp, yeah.
Okay, will it flinch? That's the question.
And we see a special attack drop.
Oh, Tailwind!
Tailwind!
Oh,
Which
actually,
could
this
be
is a
very
smart
clutch.
play.
This is very smart because now Bulu can actually outspeed.
Does
the
Bulu have
Garchomp.
enough power to kill the
The
Arcanine? Because
Arcanine.
Garchomp here is threatened out already. He's probably gonna switch out. Actually, yeah, he can hit the Garchomp.
He can actually
first.
hit the Garchomp. He can actually attack the Garchomp, and Pelipper can actually attack the Arcanine from
Yeah,
here.
it's true, but if Garchomp is Garchomp
But-
holding a sash?
That is true. Is Garchomp holding a sash?
That quite mysterious here. I mean, we saw Coco with the Life Orb, right?
Yes, correct.
Arcanine here hasn't revealed its item.
And he does switch out.
Tapu Bulu comes in. Oh no,
You see a
Gigalith.
Gigalith.
Oh my god.
but
Oh no,
if he attacks
if the Wood
right
Hammer
into
comes
that
in
slot,
here, oh, it's gonna hurt.
but let us see what happens.
Yep, oh my god,
Yep,
here it
we
is,
see a
Bloom
Bloom
Doom.
Doom.
Straight into that slot. I assume it will be into the Garchomp slot.
It will definitely be in the Garchomp slot.
Here we go. Get a little bit of
Doom.
Bloom Doom from that base 135 attack. Is he in grassy terrain? Yeah, he is.
Yes,
yeah.
grassy terrain is up.
This is a definite
And
kill.
we see
Boom.
the Gigalith,
Yeah,
the
oh my
poor
god.
Gigalith.
Just falling right there. But I guess he was ready to sack the Gigalith. He just wanted to bust
Yes.
the move.
And we see a Scald.
Alright, now what will...
Into
I
the
think another snarl here
Arcanine.
from... Oh my god, so little damage.
Yeah, with the rain not up.
Flamethrower, not the
Into
best
the
idea.
blue.
Won't kill it. Will not kill. Will it get a burn?
Does a decent amount though.
Right, now the Garchomp. Here the question is how we will deal with the Garchomp.
The Garchomp comes out here.
Wait a minute, hold on. Who does he have at the back? Kartana. So the Arcanine is the one he needs to deal with.
Arcanine actually is running. Oh, Arcanine is actually running Citrus.
Ah,
So
interesting.
it is just a
Yeah, I
very
guess
bulky
it is
Arcanine.
yeah,
Yeah, it is just a very
It's the
bulky
snarl that made the
Arcanine.
difference.
A snarl, yeah.
Now, Tapu Bulu, show us your Stone Edge or Rock Slide or whatever you have. Pretty
Joel
sure
taking
you have
his
one.
time, making his decision.
Maybe Gyarados at the back. Maybe Coco is at the back.
Maybe Coco. Yeah.
If Coco is at the back, okay,
No,
no,
it's actually Bulu. Okay, Bulu comes in here. And now this is very interesting actually.
He needs to hit the Arcanine. Just hit the Arcanine. Kill the Arcanine, Kartana sweeps.
Yeah, and Bulu is okay, now
Bulu is kind of threatened.
Bulu is kind of threatened, but not really at the same time. Because, you see, Pelipper without the rain makes a little bit of a difference, to be honest.
Yeah, you can see how little damage he's been doing.
Yes, it's been doing, and Hurricane has a 50% chance to hit only.
The snarl,
Chances are,
the snarl
yeah,
debuffs
and
though.
the snarl, chances are Pelipper
Oh.
switching out. Yep, that's right. And we see Kartana coming in.
Okay, not bad. What will the... Oh,
Oh, it's a double switch? Oh no, it's a
Garchomp.
switch from Joel's side into Garchomp.
okay now. The thing
And
is, what will the
will
Bulu go? Bulu goes
it
for protect.
protect?
Not such a good idea, honestly.
Will we
Should
see
have attacked,
a
he should have
flamethrower
attacked.
into the same slot?
Yep.
And it does.
Alright. He needs to get rid of the Arcanine now.
Stat like pronto
Now.
ASAP.
Probably
threatening.
Sacred Sword and Rock Slide or Stone Edge if he has it. Man,
He's-
personally, I carry Rocky MZ on my Tapu Bulu for this
For
situation.
these situations,
Yeah.
right.
Because here's the thing.
Tapu
Ga-
Bulu hasn't revealed Stone Age.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
so Tapu Bulu can actually go down here. You just
Yeah.
need to do enough damage on the Arcanine to kill it. And then like you can start hounding down the Garchomp.
And then Pelipper can come in, rain up and everything. And
Yeah.
he can,
Because
Take
here
it
the
in.
Arcanine is just a threat. Only Arcanine is a threat.
especially to both the Mons on the field right now.
Unless Garchomp has a rogue fire attack.
And
Oh
Bulu
no,
switches
why?
out. Why?
Why?
Into Pelipper.
You're not going to live it, bro. You're not going to live it if he flamethrowers you. Paper thin defenses in the rain. Wet piece of paper.
Sacred Sword.
It's not going to
does go
kill.
into Arcanine.
It's not going to kill.
And Rock Slide.
The flamethrower is gonna pick it up. Yeah.
Rock
Oh my
Slide
god.
will take out.
No, it does not take up
Oh,
Pelipper.
it doesn't
wow.
take out Pelipper.
Much
Wow,
bulk.
I am actually quite surprised. Oh, it's a critical hit on Kartana.
Will-O-Wisp. Does it connect? Yes, it
Into
does.
the Kartana.
Oh, okay. Now this just.
This kind of.
He should have attacked with Tapu Bulu regardless. Just get rid of Bulu. It doesn't matter because then Kartana just sweeps from then on. Now Kartana cannot do much because it's burnt. Oh man,
Joel's in a very good spot here, especially when Tailwind subsides.
Kelvin's really not playing optimally right now. You have rain up, but you're not as fast as the Garchomp. The Garchomp's gonna rock slide, flamethrower onto the Kartana and you're dead.
Yes, in the rain still does pick up the KO.
And at the back, there's a weakened Bulu.
Yes.
And
that's all at the back.
no, at the back of Kelvin.
Kelvin's side, yeah.
Going for another rock slide. All right, cool.
And he has the Magnezone.
Yep. Yeah, the Magnezone.
Yes, the Magnezone.
Yeah, if he has the Magnezone at the back, means Garchomp just
he can just.
Kartana actually flinches. Oh my god, too bad.
This is very bad for Kelvin.
Wait, with Garchomp being faster than Kartana, does it mean it's scarfed?
Garchomp being faster than Kartana?
Yeah, Kartana is faster than
Chances are it may be scarfed
could be,
because
could be.
It has been using the same move.
Yeah, could be. I was thinking like it could have like, if there's a time for it to poison jab, it's now.
And now we see Magnezone.
Okay, he needs to switch out Garchomp right now.
And
Tapu Bulu.
Bulu coming in.
Flamethrower into the Bulu slot lah. Or Snarl. Flamethrower into the Bulu slot. Oh my god, Earthquake's not. No, Earthquake's gonna do enough.
Yeah,
who does he have at the back again?
for Joel?
Yeah.
I
Bulu?
believe he has Bulu.
Yeah,
yes,
Bulu.
correct. Bulu.
Get rid of the Bulu.
Honestly, at this point, Joel seems to be in a very commanding position.
Yeah. Once you get rid of the Bulu on Kelvin's side, yeah, you can just start Earthquaking, and it will kill the Magnezone.
Yeah, it will definitely kill the Magnezone. Four times speed to Earthquake, definitely. And honestly, his own Arcanine can actually afford to go down here. So
yeah. Oh no, actually
he switches out.
Mysteriously, I think he just want to go spam Rock Slide right now. Full HP Tapu Bulu, Rock Slide, Magnezone avoiding.
Magnezone avoids.
That could be a problem if he has sturdy.
Oh, that unfortunately the sturdy on Magnezone's end has already been broken.
Yeah. No, I mean it's broken.
It has already been broken. Right, yes.
Rock Slide. There you go. You should have Rock Slide in the first place. Why did you do it? Hidden power
and
into the Garchomp. Yeah, hidden power ice.
Into the Garchomp.
Oh my god, not enough. What is with this Magnezone? Why is it not killing? Alright, Tapu Bulu here. Very easy Bloom Dome or Rock Slide or whatever.
However, that was a very clutch survive on Joel's part.
Yeah, now he can just go for another Rock Slide.
Yep.
Yeah, I think he's waiting for the rain to end so his Arcanine can come in and just flamethrower away.
Yeah.
Wait, it's at full HP. Now the sturdy's back up. If it has sturdy.
If it has sturdy, yeah.
So,
however, chances are Joel may actually be better chipping the Magnezone first and switching out his Garchomp, I feel. Because...
okay, Tapu Bulu for attack. Alright. Very obvious.
Very obvious for attack, yeah. And we see a Fire Fang into the... that's not going to do anything in rain, especially.
You should have Earthquake. Oh, Superpower.
Superpower into the...
Will it kill? Yes,
it does!
Alright.
The kill!
Right.
And Joel giving a very cheeky thumbs up
to the camera. Oh my god. And yep, now with the Bulu defenseless, it's just a very easy poison jab.
For Joel here.
So yeah, a very short match here.
Wow.
All right, I think right, yep.
Yeah, it's pretty much game.
Kelvin can't do anything.
Yeah.
Garchomp actually switches out into an Arcanine. I think he's just taunting him right now.
Yeah, he's
just taunting him.
Or probably, to really be sure he gets the win.
He's just psyching him out, man.
Yeah.
There's no reason.
We see
Bloom Doom.
We see Bloom Doom.
It's Joel's Bloom Doom because the Bloom Doom was already
used on Kelvin's
was busted on. Who? On Kelvin's side.
I believe on the Gigalith? Yeah, on the Gigalith, yeah.
Oh my god, Joel really taking it for himself here.
Well, very well played from Joel's side.
And there we go, the Bloom Doom
crushed by the
Bloom Doom.
The Bloom Doom, Bloom Doom.
Very hard.
And a critical hit just to add a little salt.
Just to add salt in the wound.
A little bit of salt.
Alright, so
congratulations to Joel.
Congratulations, Joel. Now we'll be interviewing Joel. I think
very
you take it over and interview him.
Sure.
And once again, congratulations. That actually sums up our Swiss matches for today. So we will catch you in just a moment for the Swiss rounds. Thank you, guys. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here. I'm Aklif, and we have here our Swiss round 7 winner, Joel Lee. Hi there, Joel.
Hi everyone. Hello Aklif.
Hi. Alright, so just a few things about your team. Why double tapus?
Because I had a pretty huge problem. Actually, Tapu Koko for me is a little bit dead weight, but then I cannot find a good replacement for Tapu Koko because what I need is something that's fast and I could like switch out because my team is built around 2 Intimidators, if you have realized.
Yeah.
On my 6 months, I have a Gyarados and an Arcanine.
Yeah, I saw that.
I built around the team on intimidating and snarl my opponents to the fact that they cannot attack me that hard.
Alright, since you're
Yeah.
talking about double intimidators, what happens if you run into a Milotic?
That's why I have a Bulu
Bulu, yeah.
and a Koko.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, actually pretty good.
Yeah, so
But-
that's how the whole team
but
is formed.
I guess it's alright for you to lead Intimidate. So the only issue I would say is that if your opponents lead with very strong special attackers.
Yes, that's true.
But seeing as your 6-1 record, you're got a top cut.
Oh,
And
thank you.
I've heard as well, you've been having quite a bit of bad luck on stream.
Oh yes, this is
and-
my first time actually.
Oh,
winning-
and you've
winning
actually
on
winning.
stream.
Oh, congratulations
Yes.
there. So,
Thank you.
what tips can you give? Like, what's the specialty on your team other than double intimidate? Like, any other
Oh,
attacks on it? I saw the 2 superpower on the Tapu Bulu.
Yes. I would say that the most important, the MVP of my team, number 1 is definitely Arcanine.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was so bulky. I almost for a moment thought it was thought Assault Vest. But I was just like, damn, this guy's bulky, man.
He is very rugged. It's a more specially defensive one. And the point for that Arcanine is that I really rely on it to intimidate and snarl my opponents.
To debuff your opponents.
Yes,
down,
to
right?
debuff my opponents in that
Alright,
way.
thank you
Yes.
very much, Joel. We will be seeing you in the top cut, I guess.
Yes,
And that
thank you.
concludes our rounds today. We'll catch you tomorrow for the top cut of the Malaysian Open. Until then, alola, trainers.
Alola.